Once again I welcome you to Chelsea Sports Channel, where I bring you all the breaking news from Stamford Bridge and Chelsea FC. Today I have more news coming up. Before we start the video, please subscribe, like, share, and feel free to comment. Kante, Pulisic, Abraham, Chelsea team news and injury latest ahead of Porto clash. Chelsea's injury latest on Christian Pulisic, who was substituted at halftime in Saturday's defeat to West Brom, whilst N'Golo Kante missed the game. Chelsea suffered a nightmare afternoon on Saturday as they slumped to a 5-2 defeat at the hands of West Bromwich Albion. The Blues took the lead in the first half, but Thiago Silva was sent off, which ultimately changed the outcome of the clash at Stamford Bridge. The 19th-placed Baggies were too good for Thomas Tuchel's side, with the German coach suffering his first defeat as manager of the club. Chelsea was hit with a couple of injury problems in the match, and I want to have rounded up all of the latest injury news as the Blues prepare for Tuesday's Champions League tie with Porto. Christian Pulisic, the USA international, suffered a hamstring injury in Saturday's game, which forced him to be replaced at half-time. Pulisic opened the scoring for Chelsea in the opening period but was forced to come off for Mason Mount after hurting his hamstring. Speaking after the game, Tuchel shed light on the winger's problem. Christian did a sprint when he came back out for the second half and said that he felt his hamstring would not survive the game if he continued. So we had to make the decision to substitute him straight away. Hamstring injuries can keep players out for a few weeks at least, so Pulisic will likely miss the Porto clash. N'Golo Kante is also struggling with a hamstring problem, with the Frenchman missing this weekend's loss at Stamford Bridge. Speaking on March 25, France manager Didier Deschamps said, "Small hamstring injury." Kante had clinical and radiological examinations on Thursday which revealed a small lesion, and he is heading back to Chelsea today. So, like the aforementioned Pulisic, Kante is likely to be out for a few weeks, which comes as a major blow to Tuchel and Chelsea. The France midfielder put in one of his best ever performances for the Blues in their Champions League second leg victory over Atletico Madrid recently. Tammy Abraham was left out of Chelsea's matchday squad against West Brom, with suggestions that he had an injury. However, Tuchel confirmed this wasn't the case and admitted his brutal decision to leave the English striker out of his plans for the visit of the Baggies. He was not in the squad. "I have to nominate 18 players. There are tough choices to make. We take the choices of what the game demands, of what we predict, of the substitutions that we have," the German told TalkSport after the game. "In the end, we have to select 18 players for more or less 20 positions. So we have to leave 3 players out, and Tammy was one of the 3 players. It's nothing personal or nothing big. He has the same chance to play every 3 days like everybody else." Abraham could return to the squad for Chelsea's European tie with Porto this week. Please subscribe, like, share and feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.